Hey guys, today on Simplified with Smita, we're going to make an onion tomato gravy. Now this gravy can be prepared in bulk, stored in the refrigerator. This recipe is basically for those who are busy and don't find the time to make a dish from the scratch, as well as for students who are very busy padhai karne mein. So this gravy is a good gravy to make and keep in the refrigerator and use it when you want to make a dal, or you want to just saute some chicken in onions and just add this onion tomato gravy and you'll get a nice chicken ka curry. So let's quickly not waste any more time and make the onion tomato gravy. First, let's heat 5 tablespoons of oil. The oil is hot. I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. We'll add 4 onions that are finely chopped. Let's saute the onions till they are slightly brown in color. Now the onions have become translucent, but either I have an assignment to finish or I have a lot of work to do, no time, less patience. So now I'm going to add salt to brown the onions quickly. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Now the onions will brown fatafat, okay? So the onions have browned really well. So I told you the salt trick will work. Now we'll add a tablespoon of ginger paste, a tablespoon of garlic paste, and now we'll saute this for a minute. Now let's put 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Now you can use degi mirch powder, Kashmiri mirch powder, a mixture of color, mild and spicy chili powders as well, whatever. So here I've used a mixture. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of red chili powder, a tablespoon of coriander seed powder. Just saute this for a minute. Now I don't want the spices to get burnt, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water to this. Now here we'll add 2 medium-sized tomatoes that are chopped, and we'll saute this till the tomatoes are cooked and mushy. So normally I don't add chopped tomatoes because I don't like it personally, but there are some of you who might want to have that little chunky texture into your curry or into your curry paste. So I've just added 2 tomatoes that are chopped, and the rest I'm going to add pureed, okay? Now you can see that the tomatoes have cooked well. So the tomatoes have got cooked. Now I'm going to add 3 tomatoes, medium-sized tomatoes that I've just pureed. Mix this together. Now we'll add little salt to this. We've already added a teaspoon of salt. So another teaspoon. इसको थोड़ा मिक्स कर लेते हैं. Now we're going to cook this gravy till it becomes slightly thick, okay? You can see that the gravy has thickened. Now we're going to wait for the gravy to cool down, and then we're going to store it in an airtight jar. Now to increase the shelf life of the gravy, sometimes you can add vinegar, a tablespoon of vinegar. But once you add vinegar, make sure that you cook it a little further for another 5 minutes. I usually don't like that flavor of vinegar, so I'm not going to add this. I'm going to wait for this to cool, and then we are going to store it in a jar. So the gravy has come to a room temperature. We're going to store it in an airtight jar, and you can keep it in the refrigerator, and anytime you want to use it, remove it, take 2 tablespoons of it, add it to your dal or whatever is required for your chicken curry or mutton curry. Also, you can combine this with the kanda khobra vatap that I have shown in the previous video, and you can make a Maharashtrian style mutton or chicken curry. You can add your Malwani masala or Kolhapuri kanda lasoon masala or your Sauji masala or your regular garam masala and make a variety of dishes using these masalas. This gravy can be used to also make butter chicken. You can add a cashew nut paste to this, and you can add your tomato ketchup, and you can make a delicious butter chicken as well. And you can just pick up the ready-made chicken tikka, and you can just shred it and add it to your gravy. So these are little tips that you can use while you're cooking when you don't have much time. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and you're going to make this onion tomato gravy and store it. Do let me know if you need any other information regarding a kitchen or anything regarding cooking, and keep watching me on Simplified with Smita on every Wednesday.